Well, Hanukkah is in its final days, Christmas just 4 days away, Kwanzaa then begins. We have a look at some last-minute local gift ideas, especially if you're looking for something small or maybe a stocking stuffer. Bill Gates, Vice President and buyer with Made in Washington, is back. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me again.
Well, we love our friends at Made in Washington, and we really think about families right now, local businesses. It's been a really tough time with them with the wave of serious weather we've had. So how can people still make the most of the holiday season but stay on a budget?
Yeah, absolutely. We have some wonderful stocking stuffers here today that are from makers all over the state of Washington. Some have been impacted by the floods, some have not, but all local artisans really need your support right now. And we've just got some wonderful things in our stores and online. Still time to shop. If you couldn't get out for whatever reason, you can ship tonight until midnight, and we have a second day air special that will kind of ease up on your budget as well.
Okay, and you mentioned there are so many artisans and makers, something like 250 that are a part of Made in Washington. Are you hearing from any businesses that may be saying this is an even more crucial time of year given people maybe haven't gotten in person to shop?
Yeah, some have reached out and some have not, and of course everyone's very busy right now trying to make that final push till the holidays. And so the best thing that we can do right now is to represent them as well as we can and help support them and make sure that their merchandise is displayed really well in our stores and online, and try to help them sell as much of their product as they possibly can.
Okay, well, tell us about what you brought. They're mostly smaller items, so they could be a stocking stuffer. Even if something small, it's still very special.
Absolutely.
Let's start over here.
So our Market Espresso, made by our friends at Cafe Appassionato, again in Fisherman Terminal. Just a wonderful blend of coffee to get through some of these dark days and also to brighten up the holidays as well. Fisher Scone Mix, one of my favorites, and so easy. Even if someone has never baked before, all you do is add water, and you can have 12 delicious scones. And I mean, this is, a $6.50 item, so very on budget,
easy and a good snack for a lot of people.
Yeah, and you can
or
do
eat
it
the
for
whole batch yourself.
Christmas morning, New Year's
that's a
morning,
great idea.
Just a really fun thing. And then the iconic jam that accompanies it too, that you can add to the scone as well.
Very nice. Okay, how about over here?
Yeah, over here we have Spire Candle Company, and what we like about Spire Candle Company is they employed troubled youth and get them back on their feet and give them an opportunity to get out of juvenile justice system and work their way back into the community.
That's some great purpose.
So it is a really, really interesting story. You can see it online at madeinwashington.com, but Spire Candle Company, all kinds of different candles and scents available in store.
Okay, and how about over here?
We have Lulamere shower steamers, so bring a little bit of spa into your own home, kind of brighten up these days here with these scents, lavender and eucalyptus.
Oh, I can smell them. It's very nice. All right, and then we have some soap here.
We have
too.
a little Estrella soap made with olive oil and coconut oil. Great moisturizer for these dry periods.
Natural, too.
Natural.
All right, and we got another batch of candles
We
here.
do. This is Snoqualmie Candle Company, and she's got about 15 scents that are available in the stores. I've just got a small sampling here today, but just a wonderful candle that is going to give you great service throughout the entire winter. And you can, when the days are dark, light one of these candles.
Light a candle, yeah. And this is super cute. These are Bigfoot feet?
These are the Bigfoot paws from Spokane over in Spokane, Washington. Just really fun caramel-filled Bigfoot paws.
How fun. Those are super cute and good for any age, not just kiddos. And we got some more eats over there.
We
more
do.
Sweets.
These are Dolcetta chocolate bars right here in Seattle. The one that I like to highlight is the one in the middle, the raspberry. She uses a freeze-dried raspberry whipped with white chocolate in the center of it.
And before we go, is that jam right there at the end too?
And this is Jam, and this is a new vendor for Made in Washington out of Cle Elum. This is Jam Shop.
Very nice.
And this is her Marionberry, and again, a lot of different flavors available too in the stores and online.
Great, all good ideas. Remember, you can text the word shop to 206-448-4545. We'll send you a link. Bill, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Happy holidays.